Hey, what's going on, everybody? Strike City DMV. Just want to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day to all the veterans out there, like myself. So a lot of people did not make it back. A lot of family members probably know people that did not make it back or have served or given the ultimate sacrifice. So before I get into anything fishing related, just want to take time to reach out and acknowledge all the veterans, military, active duty, and reserve, and retirees. Just want to acknowledge everybody, especially the ones that are not here with us today. So, without further ado, um, just want to give a quick overview of the tournament. The ABA third stop of the year on the ABA Open Series on the Potomac. We've got one more stop of the year, and that's going to be on the Upper Chesapeake Bay, June 1st. I will be there this weekend. But I'm going to put out a quick video after this, after I talk to you guys for a couple minutes. There's not much to put out, but we caught fish all day long. Unfortunately, this time of year, they have to be 15 inches. And we caught a lot of 12 to 14-inch fish. Caught two keepers. I think I caught about a three pounder and maybe a 2-pounder or 1 3/4 pounds. And that was the extent of the keepers. Everything else was 12 to 14 inches. We caught fish all day long, so it wasn't a bad day by any stretch. Just didn't get the results from a keeper standpoint. But this is that weird time of year where we are in the middle of a pre-spawn and post-spawn. We got some fish that are spawned out. Some of them are already, some fish are spawned out. Some fish have not spawned out. And then you got some fish are just rolling up, just moving up still with the weather that we've had, and I think we even got set back a little more with the rain, with the severe, like we had a week straight of just nonstop rain from like Monday to Sunday, like it's crazy. So this past weekend, actually this weekend right now, I actually went out, had a good time with the guy from my club. We had a ball. We caught good fish. We had like an hour flurry of nothing but 3 to almost 4-pound fish. A couple 4-pounders, but mostly 3. Solid fish that were fanning beds. Their tails were starting to get a little bloody or a little beat up, you can tell. And I think they're going to spawn in this next wave of fish. Talking to some of my friends on the Chickahominy and James, and even some people on the Upper Bay that just had some tournaments from some local derbies this weekend. The common denominator for my fish, the fish that my friends had caught on the derbies on the Upper Bay and James River, just fun fishing, they all had bloody tails or tails that looked like they were starting to get kind of beat up from fanning the bed. So there's another wave of spawners that's about to happen, and it kind of helps me go with a pattern for this weekend coming up, or at least pass it on to my boater. What I think is going on from based off the 3 things that I've seen in all 3 different rivers, but they're all doing the same thing. So a lot of times as fishermen, you want to look for clues, and looking at those tails of the fish from all different river systems kind of gives you an idea that even though we're miles apart, hours apart from each river, they're all doing the same thing, tidal water. So without further ado, I'll get right into the video, let you guys see what we did on the Open Series, and we'll see everybody on the Upper Bay that's going to fish the ABA Open. Guys, like and subscribe to videos. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll put it out. More information I can put out to you guys, the better. I haven't put out the video that my summertime baits, but that's coming. Someone asked me for that, so I'll be putting that out there. Again, happy Veterans Day to the fallen and the people that are still currently serving, or veterans like myself who has served. And again, I got some inquiries about doing another tournament. I'm not sure if I'll do another tournament this year, possibly, but if I do, I'll definitely put it out there on all the platforms. And as always, a lot of you don't know, I always take a portion of my tournaments and I take it to Walter Reed Hospital and I donate it to Wounded Warriors. That's always something I do. That's just me. So if I get $500 in a tournament, probably most likely $300 of that That will be, you know, for operating costs, what I put into the tournament, and between 150 to, you know, maybe just depending on the tournament, 150 dollars or so of that, um, maybe 200, just depends on how much was made. But at least a solid 150 will go to Wounded Warriors. So it's not much, but it's just something that, you know, I can easily give to them, because that Wounded Warrior organization has helped me out a lot coming back from different places, different duty stations. They also contribute to MWR and different stuff. You know, there's in the MWR facilities inside the airports. Wounded Warriors contributes to, you know, different meals and stuff like that. So I've certainly benefit from the services that they've offered. So I try. It's my way of just doing a little bit back. But a lot of you don't know that. So some people will think that, you know, the tournament proceeds just go straight to me, and it's not a lot, but, you know, it's what we can do to help out. So thank you again. Here comes the video. Strike City, subscribe. There he is. He's a little, I don't know. Come on over here. Come on. I don't think he's gonna keep. He's small. He's small. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. He ate that on the fall. I don't think he's going. Let's see. Nope. 14. Get out of here. Yeah. That's a good sign, though. Ate it on the fall. I'm gonna flip him over here. That might keep. I think he'll keep. Yeah, I think he'll keep. Good buddy. Yeah. Alright. No, it's not. I'm gonna flip him over here. That might keep. I think he'll keep. Yeah, I think he'll keep. Good buddy. Yeah. Alright. No, it's not.
I did too. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. That's where you want it. Bring him over here. I got him. I got him. Take your time. Take your time. Got him. Ooh, let me get him down here in the bottom. Yep. Yep.
Spawn there.
That's a solid chunk. Oh yeah. Right in the net. I told you we got a lot of fishing left. It's a lot of fishing left.
Before I got this.
Did you? It's a lot of fishing left today.